Yep, here we go. Get the bot turned on. It should be on. We'll check it out. Hey guys. Looks like the bot's going. Get the giveaway up and going. Okay, 8 minutes to get in. Explanation point raffle will get you in the giveaway. Howdy everyone. See if I can get the roll call up here. It's like we got BC, Captain Vic, Chew, Jim Shank, Metallic Silver Skull, Michael, Mike, New Marshall, T. Roy, and Vincent in here so far. Say get in that giveaway. Explanation point raffle. Gonna do nickels tonight. Hopefully I changed the bounty. Bounty is Buffalo and V nickels again. Yes I did, Mike. Four-wheel drive, of course I only had one practice. Went out, didn't have enough steering. Front tires that I put on it were really worn. So first qualifier I went out, put on a new set. And I had way too much steering and I didn't realize the sidewalls weren't glued up on it. Second qualifier, the car was really good. And I made a couple radio adjustments before the mains. Went out and it was almost right away. I knew something was up. I had way too much steering again, kind of acting goofy. I finished, but when I pulled it off, I seen the front sway bar had come undone, so I could say I was about a half a second slower than I was in the second qualifier. I knew something was up, but not much you can do while the race is going on. So didn't do as good as I could have, I don't think. But I won truck. Truck was driving good today. Two-wheel drive buggy was driving good today. Just I wasn't as fast as the guy that won. We're pretty close though. We're within a tenth of a second of each other per lap. He got about a half a lap up on me. No, actually, it was one of the little set screws come loose that holds the sway bar in place. So now I'm not too sure. There wasn't something in the instructions that said to Loctite that, and I said no, I'm not going to Loctite them little set screws. And one of them come clear out, so the sway bar was flopping. It was probably my own doings, not listening to the instructions, but I say them little things I'm afraid to, because they're little wrenches, they're pretty easy to strip out. So I put it back together, I cranked it down tight. So hopefully it ain't going to come loose again. But I got it pretty close. Like I say, in the second qualifier, I made just a couple little radio adjustments I thought it still needed, and I think I would have been good if I wouldn't have had issues. But anyway, get in the raffle. There you go. Everybody get in there. Explanation point raffle. Got kind of a dark 67. And we got a 45 San Francisco War nickel. Say we're doing nickels tonight again. What else? Down to, oh, the last ASE that I got from earlier this year. I do have a Congo Silverback in the lineup for silver tonight. Silver's still over 38 bucks. Yeah, that's it. I only had one practice run. If I had a couple, I might have felt a little better about it. I wouldn't have got them. I would have got them over. Oh, Michael hit it. I see it. I wouldn't have had them really aggressive front tires on it the second run. See you, Michael. Starting it off early. We have, oh, you got one of the good ones. Got a 1920 Philadelphia Buffalo and a 1905 V-nickel, if that's what you want, or one of the $half sets. Your choice. There you go. Hi to anybody else that's popped in here. I think I seen Chris. Okay, Dennis, we'll see you in a little bit. Maybe. Congrats, Michael. Got an early date Buffalo in there, so it's not too bad. Probably about a minute to get in the giveaway yet. Explanation point raffle if you aren't in there. Got some bank rolls. Got 5 more rolls out of my personal stash here. We're getting them kind of used up. I think there's about 4 or 5 more. Yet. One thing I'll say, I'm not going to give too many things away. We'll talk about it more in 2 weeks. Yeah, Mike knows what I'm getting ready to talk about. We're going to work on giving away a Roosevelt dime album, Silver Years, 46 to 64. I'll provide the album and the shipping. You guys can donate your prizes. Like a war nickel is not quite enough for a dime. A dime, silver dime will get you 1 spot. 40% Kennedy is about equivalent to 2 silver dimes. And what I'll do, I'll try to get enough entries from you guys. You can send stuff in to me. If you want to send some dimes, I don't care if they're Rosies or Merc dimes. We will get the book filled up. Not any key dates in those, so no problem getting it filled up. But yeah, anyway, any dime will get you 1 entry. 40%er will get you 2 entries. And any of the extra silver that I receive, as far as like if you did quarters or half dollars or whatever, you know, 2 quarters would be 5 entries, 50 cents. Half dollar, silver half dollar would be 55 entries. So, but I'll fill the book, you know, whatever dates you guys don't fill, and we'll wait to get enough dimes. I don't know quite how many dimes fill a book, but try to get that many dimes. The other silver, if anybody sends anything in, trades in their 40%ers, we'll give that away too. Multiple prizes. So hope that sort of makes sense. It was a lot of fun. Rick G, Profit Coins, has done it in the past. He did a Rosie Dime book, he did a Benji book, and then he did a whole bunch. Okay, Larry, just hang on. I'll open the giveaway back up. And I thought it was pretty cool. We had a lot of fun doing that. Mike the Greek had been involved in it, so. But we won't start till 2 weeks from now. I want to get a video up about it. I'm not going to be around here middle of next week for 4 days. But we'll talk more about it later. 2 weeks. It'll start up. Okay, we'll close it. 17 of you in there. Pick a winner. Littlefoot. Littlefoot. 40%er and a nickel. War nickel. Coming your way. Well, I still have to get a few things. I think we'll do it just like he did it. We'll do the little tags. You know what I'm talking about, like an admit one with a number on it. I can't even think of what they're called, but throw them all into a can or something I can't see in. I'll pull out. But anyway, we'll talk about it more here later on. Congrats, Littlefoot. Probably started up in 2 weeks. Yeah, there you go. Raffle ticket in a coffee can. There you go. We'll pull out tickets until we get down to whatever the last 4 or 5, however many giveaways there are, and those tickets will win prizes. So anyway, get back over here to where I need to be. Again, hi anybody that I haven't said hi to. Hopefully my chat, yeah, looks like my chat's caught up. Okay. Like I say, these are out of my personal coin jug. I've never looked at them, see if there's any war nickels or anything, which that had potential. Nope, just a 99. 20, 10 Philly, 17 Philly, 96 Denver, 14 Denver, 13 Denver, 91, 16 Denver, 2004 Denver. Is it a Buffalo? No, 5 is what I look for, the Denver. But it is the piece, but it's a Denver, so 14 Philly, 16 Denver, 2000 Denver. I don't know if PA is still going on yet. 17 Denver, 03. I know he was doing a big giveaway today. 10 Philly, 88 Denver, well, that kind of sucks. 50 Philly ain't such a bad date. 18 Denver, 74 Philly, yeah, we got a 64, not a Denver though. 14 Denver, 08 Denver. Saying you can mine, there could be stuff that's been laying around here for 20 years. 17 Denver, 11 Denver, got an 83 Denver. Let's kind of take a look at it. It's not in the best of shape. 82s and 83s. If I find a nice one, I'll pull it aside. 91 Denver, 92 Denver, 17 Philly. That one's going to be tough to read. $2,000 something. 2002 Denver. 16 Denver, 19 Denver. Ooh, that one's ugly. 89 Denver. And some gunk on the back. 64 and a Denver. We can look at it. 99 Denver. 74 Philly. Hi Ernest. Hi Mike. Hi Otis. 05. We got a Buffalo. What year or what mint was it? It is a Philly. We can still look at it for the speared bison. Another 64. Another Denver. 08 Philly, 17 Denver, 12 Denver, 11 Denver. Yeah, one roll down of mine. And not seeing really anything. ugly something. 91 Philly. It's going to go right to the return. Okay, got 2005 there. Is it a Buffalo? No, Ocean View. 88 Philly, 2002 Philly, 12 Denver, 94 Denver, and that's an 83 Philly. Not in the best of shape, so throw it in. $2,000 Denver. $92 Denver. Got another 64. Is it a Philly? Yeah, it's a Philly. Bicentennial 76. 2000. 07 Denver. 11 Denver. 01 Denver. 10 Denver. 98 Philly. 91 Denver. 95 Denver. $90 Denver, 12 Denver, $90 Denver, 13 Denver. There's some nicer looking coins in here, that older ones. 11 Denver, 87 Denver. Probably sat on my desk for a long time. $70 Denver. 16, 14 Denvers. $13, 73 Denver. 16 Denver. Not even going to have one to pull out to look at. 15 Denver. 13 Denver. Out of this roll. 94 Philly. 70 Denver. 79 Philly. 10 Denver. 99 Denver. 07 Denver and an 01 Philly. 2 down. Not much to speak for. 2 rolls. 3 to look at. Okay, Ernest. See you back in a bit. Anything in there? Not seeing anything. For silver wise. 81 Denver. 18 both Denvers. 96 Denver, 14 Denver, 80 Denver, 1 Denver, and got a 61 Denver, 18 Denver, 94 Denver, 97 Denver, 15 Philly, slowly gaining, Chris. Haven't seen Kane in here yet. 12 Philly, 18 Denver, 82 Denver, not in very good shape. 64 Denver, well, at least got one to look at. 07 Denver, 91 Denver, 11 Denver, 81 Philly, 95 Denver, 17 Philly, 99. I think it's a Philly. Yep, 99 Philly. 99 Denver. 02 Denver. 90. I think it's a Philly. Don't make any difference. $2,000 Denver. 90 Denver. 05 Denver. Is it a Buffalo? Yes, it is. Take a look at it. 62 Denver. 63 we need to be looking for. '88 Denver. 06 Denver. 82 and a blob for mint mark. I think it's a Denver. No, that's not in that great shape. Hi, Ronald. 84 Denver. 92 Denver. '89 Denver. 92 Denver. 77 Philly. 76 Philly. And kind of an ugly 97 Denver. On to the next. Maybe after this roll we'll check the likes and we'll check the coins to the side here under the scope. $95 Denver with the ring of death. Honestly, that can go back. 88 Denver, 21 Denver. Hey, flea bag. 2020, got a 64. It's a Philly. '02 Denver. Oh, yeah, dropped it in the wrong cup. 72 Denver. 2000 Denver and a 2000 Denver. $95 Denver. Got an ugly one there. $20 Denver, 20 Denver. Back to back. Ugly 83 Philly. $2,000 Denver. 84 Denver. 22 Denver, 73 Philly. $21 Denver, 20 Denver, 07 Denver. Got one with the ring of death here. 22 Denver. 17 Denver, 2000 Denver. $91 Philly. 12 Denver. 13 Philly. Like an older one there maybe. Yep, 64. But it's a Philly. $95 Philly. 97 Denver. 21 Denver, 22 Denver, 89 Philly, and 21 Denver. A few more to go on the roll. Ocean View 2005. $89 Denver. Now there's not a bad looking 82 Denver. It's beat up on the back though. 2000 Philly. 84 Denver. 64 is a Denver. And the last one is a 78 Philly. Okay, take a look here. Up to 18 likes, so we're getting there. Flip over the scope here. Hi, NC prospectors. First one's a 64. Most of them are 64s. Looking for the repunch mint mark. And there is a whole bunch of RPMs on the 64, but it's one main one that's recognized. It's to the south. They can call to the south. The way the thing goes, north, east, west, and south, the 4 directions around the mint mark. To the south, the original stamp was to the below just a little bit. You can see this part of a second top of the D on that little serif on them, so that's not it. Another 64. But yeah, there's like 80 some different ones that Variety Vista recognizes. Hard to believe there could be, I think that's the one. Or is it the might be the 63 DDO. Anyway, I know what we're looking for. You notice the second top serif especially, and that's not it. I know one of the two's got 63 Philly DDO or the 64 repunch mint mark. One of them has a whole bunch of them. This is the 05 Philly, right? Yeah. Bison, looking for a die crack in the rear section of the Bison, which is not there on the Philly. I think we got a Denver one here. Now this one goes down through the center of the Bison. One that's more recognized. Die crack from the rim up there around the E or somewhere up there. Then it runs clear down through the middle. Not there on that one. I guess I didn't readjust my scope. And it's not the RPM, the one we're looking for anyway. We tried. Oh, I guess I had one more here. Probably another 64 to look at. Yep. That might be an RPM, but I don't. It's not the one we're looking for. Probably just machine type doubling. Okay. Up to 19 likes. I checked again there, Chris. Getting there. I say, I don't know if Pa's still going or not. Had like 100,000 subscriber giveaway today. At least I think it was today. Of cleaned up my mess on my table a little bit. It's the one nice thing about these. Oh, that one won't stack. They'll stack into groups. Okay, we got any green edges there? One sort of, but I don't think it's a war nickel. Nope. 83, Denver. Not that nice. End one's a 92 Philly. Pretty ugly. 20 Denver, 2000 Denver, 99 Denver, next week. What's up? Oh, is this giveaway next week? I thought it was today. Okay. Well, I won't be around next week, so I won't get to see it anyway. 98 Philly, 80 Philly, 96 Philly. No, yeah, nope, it's a Denver. '64, it's a Denver. Ocean View 2005. Not the Buffalo. Looks sort of old. That is sort of old. Hey, James. Okay, where are we? There we go. Got a 1939 out of my last roll there. Do we got a mint mark? Got a mint mark. It's a key date, semi-key date, but probably not. No mint mark. But on the 39, you can look for a double die. You'll see it on the Monticello and 5 cents if it was there, and pretty noticeable on the Monticello, and it's not there. So, but we got a 1939. Put it up here in saw it, like I say, see the double die 39 Philly, the 39 Denver and 39 San Francisco, both key dates. So you always hope to find a mint mark on a 39. '94 Denver, 74, 21, 1990, 11 Philly, 94 Denver with the ring of death. It's getting plopped over there in the return jug. Okay, 2008 Denver. Well, we got another 50s find. Get switched over here. Got a 58. Believe if it's a Philly, it is a really low mintage, or a low mintage. It isn't a key date. By gosh, we got a 58 Philly. What is the minage on the 58 Philly? I think it's low minage if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 17 million. Really almost good enough to be a semi-key date, but not quite. 55 is. Well, Chris, I got it better. I was saying thing earlier. I got it better. Second qualifier, I thought I was in the ballpark, and went out for the main, and the car started acting really goofy, and I knew something was up. Pulled it off the track, and the front sway bar had come unattached. So yep, it was, but things happen. That's, like I say, I got it pretty close by the second qualifier. Yep, exactly. Truck was good all day. Okay, this is my 58, right? No, what'd I do with my 58? Oh, it's still on the scope. Okay. Yep, I had a gremlin. Actually, a little tiny set screw backed out and come completely out. Let the front sway bar, anti-sway bar, I guess is what I should be calling it, flop around, so it had way too much steering, acting goofy. So it happens. 22 Denver, 81 Denver, 01 Denver, 2000 Denver. We get to 26 likes, retired old guy. Well, we'll get through this roll here and we'll do a 25 likes. 19 Denver, 20 Denver, 84 Denver, couple of 2000s, one's at Philly, one's at Denver. '89 Denver, '84 Denver. Good shape, nah, not that great. 19 Denver, 74 Philly, 07 Philly, 70 Denver, 2000 Denver. Four more. 06 Philly, 81 Denver, 06 Denver, and the 73 Philly. Well, those 5 rolls of mine, we found a better date 58 Philly and a 39 Philly, so that's cool. Back here on the giveaways. Complete. 25 likes. It should be going. Explanation point raffle gets you in there. Say nickel night, so we're doing war nickels. Got a 68 Denver for a 40%er. Got a 43. Got a little bit of green on it, but it wipes off. 43 Philly for war nickel. 11 of you in there already. Couple more minutes to get in there if you're not. Explanation point raffle. Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend. It rained this morning, and then it didn't get as hot as it could have, but it was hot. Humid day. According to my gauge right here, 85% humidity outdoors right now. And about 80 degrees, so sun's down. Air conditioner is definitely going. Get in the giveaway, explanation point raffle. Get you in on a 40%er and a war nickel. And that chat to go back to the other chat. Hi, Bet for Truth. Looks like Otis is breaking hearts. Probably about done. If you're not in there, get in there, hurry. Okay. Says you can no longer enter it. We will pick a winner. 17 of you. Fleabag. Fleabag. 40%er and a war nickel. Be headed your way. Congrats, congrats. Get back over here to the chat screen, or where I want to be, and we'll start on some bank rolls. I had roll left over from each of the last two streams. Still haven't found any 24s or 25s in the rolls for my bank. I would think we'd be seeing some. Yeah, I'm not seeing a green edge. as they go all over the place. We've got a newer one there. 22 Denver. High coins base or bass. Couple of your new slots. You can win a bounty. Tonight it's a V nickel and a buffalo nickel, or one of the $50 sets. You can see it popping in through the on the Streamlabs right there. You get 3 money bags. It is a kind of a local bank for Des Moines. It's called Bankers Trust. There is other banks, but none of the big ones like Wells Fargo or Chase. Those are all either in, well, Waukees, right nearby, Urbandale, Des Moines, Johnson. Base, yep, okay, coins base. Yeah, I didn't know how high a mintage the 2025s would be. Thanks, Mike, for giving him some points. But yeah, you can play the slots. The other games, gamble, you can't lose points on gamble. You only build your points with gamble. So, yeah, you can do it one at a time. Trying to get 3 money bags. 16 Denver, 84 Philly. Said I haven't seen even a 24 yet from my bank. 18, 15 Denvers. I don't know, it doesn't say NF string and son on these rolls. I'm not for sure what type they are. I know the $50 I get are string and sons from them. 22 Denver. 87 Philly. Yeah, coins base has figured it out already. There, Mike got Vet for Truth some points. 12 Denver. 23 Denver. And pretty beat up, so where's our 24? $92 Denver. 97 Denver. 2002 Philly. There's a couple newer ones. 17 Philly. That one looks brand new. 23 though, Denver. That 23 Denver looks crappy, and the 22 Denver. Now 84 Denver. 22 Denver. Got an 05 Denver. We got a Buffalo. We do have a Buffalo, so we can throw it under the scope. $98 Denver, 92 Denver, 16 Denver. '08 Philly, 76 Philly. Another 05 coming up. 14 Philly, 16 Philly. It's an 05 Denver, another Buffalo. Nope, Ocean View. 22 Denver. $23 Denver. 78 Denver. 15 Denver. 90 Denver. 20 Philly. 81 Philly. 01 Philly. Got a 1960 Denver. 01 Philly. 12 Denver. 92 Philly. 16 Denver. Yep, one roll down, nothing to show for. This one got beat up a little bit. Get loose there. You don't want to. This is going to be a cluster mess. That roll don't want to open up. I don't know why that one end was all damaged. Well, if we have a war nickel, we'll run across it. Sure, Dennis, we always miss you when you aren't here. 92 Denver. Now you can get the slot machines warmed up. 14 Philly. 91 Denver. Check it right now. Okay, Mike. I can do that. Maybe. Being a little slow. Oh, come on here. Mike, I'm not seeing anything. Let me look. Look at my spam. No, I don't see anything, Mike. Maybe try it again. I checked the spam folder too, so either it's being really slow, mail is being slow, or anyway, we'll get back to the hunt. Should tell me if I get an email. 96 Philly. It don't always make a noise. Oh, there it is. That's a 64 Denver. Okay, Mike, I'll say something. Thank you. Coinsbase, if you're 17, you really shouldn't be playing because I can't send stuff to you. Not supposed to without your parents' permission. So, if you've turned 18, that's fine. If you're 17, probably better not play. Okay. Because I'm not supposed to be asking for addresses if you win something from a minor. 87 Denver. I know you're 17, probably don't consider yourself a minor, but the law does. So 14 Denver, 22 Denver. Yeah, the trouble that I run into is if you win something, and I'm not truthfully yeah, exactly. So I need your parents' permission to send you anything. That's what I'm trying to get at. 23 Philly. You can play, but we just can't do nothing until you can't win anything until or get anything sent to you until I get permission from your parents. Yes, you're welcome to stay and hang out. You can play the games, I just can't do. Yeah, I mean, I still need to have permission from him, if you understand what I'm saying. 23 Denver. Nothing against you, I understand. 97 Philly. 90 Denver. You're willing to play the games? Yeah. Yeah, I can't ask you for your address. I can't do that. So, without having written permission from your parents. Or else, well, and I can't prove it if you pop in, so. 04 Denver. It is the Lewis and Clark. 99 Denver, 99 Philly. Thank you, Mike, Mike's got my back, so otherwise I wouldn't have known any different. 15 Denver. '84 Denver. 21 Denver, 22 Denver, 16 Denver. Yes, I agree, Mike. Exactly. 93 Philly, 20 Denver, 19 Denver, 12 Denver, 18 Denver, 16 Denver. Just the laws, the way they're, and it sounds like a bunch of bull, but 20 Denver, 80 Denver, 21 Philly, well, I appreciate you being honest about it. Like I say, you can play the games all you want, I just can't send nothing to you. I mean, if your dad wanted to send me something and say that it's all right, 96 Philly, I can give you my address. I don't know how good they'd like that either, but 13 Philly. My address might be, I don't think my address is in my about. 95 Philly, 95 Denver, 14 Philly. I'll probably have to provide it. I probably should have it in my description. 99 Denver. We start this dime thing, dime book giveaway. 88 Denver, 65, pretty good shape for 65. Oh, 08 Philly, one more, 20 Denver. Okay, I got a couple to throw under the scope we're gonna look at. '64 Denver, looking for that repunch mint mark, second mint mark below the main mint mark. Notice on the top serif it was there, and it's not. So I think we got a couple 05 Denvers to look at. Bisons for the speared bison. I hunted quite a few of these a year or two ago. I didn't find one in number of mint rolls. I may even have another roll over there or two. That's a beat up 64, got the ring of death. That would probably be one that'd have the repunch mint mark, but it's not. Well, that's cool, bet for truth. I didn't look at any of these, see if there was anything that looked like it, but all I know is I picked them up earlier this week. Those look pretty modern. That one's not too modern, but the back one with the ring of death does. Anything looking green there? A couple older ones maybe. One maybe there, one maybe there. That one isn't even older. 19 Denver. That is a 64 Denver, so I guess one of the two, right, is being older. Surprised Larry and Dennis haven't had their, oh, there it goes. Got the duels going now. 06 Denver. 21, or actually 20 Denver. Dennis beating up on Larry again. 11 Denver. 23 Philly. 18 Philly. 98. Mint mark's covered up, so 2000 Denver. 13 Denver, 21 Denver. I got an 05, but it's an Ocean View. It's like an older one maybe there coming up. 22 Denver, 92 Philly. Yep, it's a 64, pretty worn. Does have a mint bark with some gunk on it. We can look at it though. Got a 60. It's a Denver. Oh, Larry strikes back. 06 Denver, 20 Philly. 22 Denver, 2000 Denver. Another 2000 Denver, 84 Denver, 76 Denver, 22 Denver, 92 Philly, 93 Denver, 23 Denver, 19 Denver. Let's say it just seemed like 23 is as new as we can get. I've got some rolls coming from elsewhere. 89 Philly, 94 Denver, 85 Denver, 20 Denver, hi Lyle. 99 Denver, 20 Denver, 16 Denver, 16 Denver, got a 22 and a 20, both Denvers. 98 Denver, And a 92 Denver. One roll down, nothing to speak for. We might have had a 64 in there or two. Dennis strikes back. Couple older looking ones in there, but not really green looking. It's 74 Denver. That one. No, that's newer. 17 Philly, but ugly. That one looks new. No, 19 Denver. Another 60 Denver. That one's an ugly one. 89 Denver. And we got an 04 piece. Is it a Philly? It is a Philly. We can look at that one. 12 Denver, 17 Denver, 2000 Denver. Got an 82 Denver. Yeah, it's pretty scratched up. No steps. So yeah, I'm just looking for nice ones from 82 or 83. 02 Denver. Hi, Kane. '90 Philly. Kind of got a late start today, 45 minutes later than I wanted to. 12 Philly, 23 Denver. The computer, well, actually they had a power glitch and the computer went, it was a laptop so it didn't lose power, but the decoder box for transponders lost power. You don't have backup. 92 Philly, 02, and the software went haywire. It took about 30 minutes to get it finally back to where it was operating right again. 20 Denver. Got an 04 Philly piece. It's another one we can look at. '18 Denver, 06 Denver, 02 Denver, 2000 Denver, 13 Denver, 11 Denver, 67, a little older. Holy cow, Dennis. What are Americans shipping all of our change up to Canada? 12 Philly, 80 Denver, I guess we aren't shipping our pennies up there. You guys are shipping them here. 18 Denver, 68 Denver, So are they actually still using cents up there in Canada at all, Dennis? If you take them in, will they take them for payment? 19 Denver and 90 Denver. Or are they like, what are they called, decommissioned, I guess is the word. 19 Denver, 21 Denver. $99 Denver. I mean, December 19th. It's cool, Coinbase. 21 Denver. Mine was about a long time ago, 46 years ago, last month. 17 Denver, 19 Denver. Yeah, we got Lewis and Clark, 04, Philly. $73 Denver. Kane, Chris is catching up with you. 96 Denver. Well, do another roll. Getting close. I haven't seen him pop the hours up here yet. Within a little over an hour of you. Oh, a little under an hour of you. Getting close. That's an ugly one. 06. $95 Denver, 21 Denver. 07 Philly, 98 Denver. 87. That's a Philly. Ooh, couple money bags there. Kane, 70 Denver. $91 Denver. 22 Denver. It's like 12 Philly. Just like my rolls that I'm getting from the bank have been sitting around for quite a while. 7 Denver. 23 is as new as we're seeing. Say that's why I got some rolls coming from elsewhere. 86 Denver. 01 Philly. 94 Denver. There's an 05 Philly. Is it a Buffalo? Nope, Ocean View. '91 Denver, 99 Philly, 23 Denver, 98 Denver. '64. It is a Denver. We can take a look at it. 99 Philly, 08 Denver. Ocean View 05. Another older looking one, 76. Philly 84. Denver. Another 84 Denver. '81 Philly. 21. 12. 79. It's a Denver. 96 Denver. 15 Denver. 22 Denver. 18 Denver. 15 Philly. 22 Denver. 18 Denver. 08 Denver. Two more. 89 Denver. And the last one is a 96 Philly. And we're plugging along. About time for you guys to hit the slots. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if we find anything in these 5. Here's the 2004 Philly. And it is the piece. Shaking hands. And we want to look at the God We Trust. Actually, probably need to be zoomed in just a little bit more. See if I can get it a little bit closer. But you'll notice notching, which those don't have, especially on the We Trust. Not there. I think we got another one of them. 04 Philly. Doubling on the We Trust. And actually on the date too. Notice second here split on the 2, bottom of the 2. If it was there, and it's not. I'm going to bump this back up. Sitting here looking at one picture of the scope. Not my main picture, which I could see a lot better if I was looking at it. 64. Looking for that repunched mint mark. A little something going on there. Probably just a little bit of gunk and damage. I'm not seeing anything. Hi, G-Dub. Okay, 2 to go. Another 64. This is the one that had the gunk on it. Definitely nothing going on that mint mark. You can see it pretty well with the gunk around it. Another 64. Definitely been damaged. And nothing there anyway, so. Okay. Yeah, let's see. 40 minutes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do one more roll and we'll do our middle of the stream giveaway. Gone through. This will be what? This will be the 11th roll. I had 17 of them sat out here. Hang on to the end of this roll. We'll do another 40% or more nickel. Yep, I'm not seeing any greeny thing. Got one newer looking one there. It's not that new. 18 Denver. '08 Philly. Got no 04 Philly, but it's the Lewis and Clark. 71 Denver. Oh, we got a winner. I see it now. I seen it just scroll off. Let me catch it, get back to it. Alexander. Alex, just a second. See what we got here. We got a 1937 Philly Buffalo and 1903 V nickel, or one of my $50 sets from my bank bags or mint bags. You've seen them before. 25, 24, 23, 21, and 20. They are from a mint, U.S. mint bag. One of those choices. Just let me know what you want. 2025, okay. I don't think I've sent anything to you, so I need to have you email me with your name and address. And we'll get it sent out to you. There's my email address. It's also in my description and also on my like about me page on my I don't think I've sent anything to you. Maybe I have, I don't know. Sometimes I forget. But yeah, 2025 P&Ds. Congrats, congrats. You probably start hitting pretty hard now. Oh, 03 Denver. '11 Philly. We got an 05 Denver. Is it a Buffalo? It is a Buffalo. We can look at it. 98 Denver. I think we got a battle. Kane and Chris gonna battle over the hours. 98 Denver, 83 Philly. He just wants to lead for a while. 94 Philly. Wants his name on the top of the list. 73 Philly. 83 Blob. It's a Philly. Okay, Coinsbase. Like I say, you're more than welcome to hang out. 14 Denver. 08 Denver. I think most everybody here is pretty sane. 01 Denver. 19 Denver. See, he's in for the chase. Okay, Larry, I guess I should just, I'll speak for myself. I shouldn't be talking about all of us. 73 Philly. 75 Denver. Yeah, we got an 04, but it's a Denver. It is a piece though, but it's a Denver. 22 Denver. '07 Philly. 20 Denver. 95 Denver. 01 Denver. 95 Denver. Larry. He's saying it's just everybody telling him otherwise. 64 Philly. Nope, it's a Denver. 14 Denver. 80. 81. It's a blob. Philly. $20 Denver. 2000 Denver. $15 Denver. 17 Denver. How about an old one? Shouldn't be having to find them out just what I kept. 77. $87 Denver. 17 Denver. Flea bag. Divide insane. Oh, that's good. 10 Denver. 21 Denver. $21 Denver. 23 Denver. 91 Philly. Okay. Well, we got 66. 40%er. And a 43. San Francisco. Or nickel. We're middle of the stream. $31 likes, thanks guys. It's middle toward the end of the stream, middle later half. Anyway, get in an exclamation point raffle. Exclamation point raffle. Get you in there. I think that chat's way behind. I know it is. The other one's sitting there scrolling away, and that one's not doing a thing, hardly. Yeah, explanation point raffle will get you in there. Again, next week, no, hi Deborah, no live stream next weekend. I am out of town till late Saturday night or Sunday night. Yep, no stream next weekend, Chris. Sorry. I will not be around Thursday morning till Sunday evening. Chinese coins, holy cow. I will be a tech I'm doing that, Larry. You got to go buy a box or two. I'll be a tech official next week and weekend. at a Roar National race, our sanctioning body for RC cars. What else? Nothing much to talk about otherwise. It's a long day today. My alarm just about didn't wake me up. Yep, Chris. I gotcha. Chris says, leave the live stream going while you're gone. Even though I won't be here. Okay, looks like we're all done. Yeah, that chat there is way behind. 20 of you in there. Who's the winner going to be? Well, I hit the button. I'm not going to hit it twice. As soon as I hit that, there it is. Dennis! That took 10 seconds on my end to pop up. I've burned myself a couple times hitting that button a second time when it didn't pop up. Burned myself, yeah. I guess my browser must be getting held up for some reason. Dennis, congrats. Congrats, Dennis. We'll get something sent out your way, bud. Close, Chris. Kane. You're mean, Kane. Little meanie. Okay, we got anything green there? No cheating. That's an ugly one. Whatever it is, it's newer. It's going right to the trash. Yeah, trash. That's a 19 Denver with kind of an ugly edge on it. At least I think that's the one I was grabbing. Anyway, we'll get through. Didn't see no greenies on there. '99 Philly started off. 98 Denver. Now Dennis is getting into it. 19 Philly, 14 Denver. I think they're picking on Chris. 90 Denver. Oh. Yeah, that don't work, does it, Kane? 85. Pretty nice shape. Got a little bit of toning to it. That's interesting. I'd almost pull it out, but it's not that quite that nice. What do I need to give Chris a wrench so he can fight back? We've got a piece, 04, but it's a Denver. Hi, Scott. 88. Philly. I think that's all he wants, Kane, just to be on top. Just for a little bit. 86 Denver. Cool, Scott. I know Larry got a hold of me too. 11 Denver. 87 Philly. $13 Denver. 83, pretty ugly. Hey, Doug. Call off the Kangaroos. Kane's sending them this way. 12 Denver. 2000 Denver. 78 Denver. I'd say you're pretty safe on that one, Kane. 23 Denver. 06 Philly. Oh, we got an older one. $56. Close, Michael. And it is a Philly. Don't think 56s are low. I know 55s are. 56, 35 million. Not that low. But it is a 50s. Finally. Another 50s. $74 Philly. 23 Denver, 21 Philly. '02 Philly, I think. Denver, no. So Denver. 90 Denver. 06 Denver. 08 Denver. 2000 Denver. 81 Philly. 90 Denver. 11 Denver. 98 Denver. A few more to go in the roll. Anything to look at besides the 56 in there. 22 Denver. 21 Denver. '66 Philly. That one is nice. No, yeah, there might be a few steps there. It is. That one I might pull aside. Be one for a potential book filler. 92 Philly. 19 Denver. 18 Denver. 96 Denver. Yeah, that's kind of the bad thing this race this week. Since I'm a tech official, I probably won't be able to. I can watch races on TV, but I won't be able to video anything. Thought about video. I wish I would have the second qualifier today with my four-wheel drive. But I'd probably done it in the main, and it was ugly. The main was pretty ugly. I didn't know what in the heck was going on till after the race. Well, we got a 64 there, but it's a Philly. Another older looking one right there, maybe, but it's not. Just an ugly 12 Denver. Uh-oh. $20 Denver. Is that what he did? Go on a cruise? 96 Philly. 88 Philly. $90 Denver. I don't know if I'd want to be out in Atlantic this time of year myself. 2000 Denver, 15 Denver. Time of year for hurricanes to start popping up. 22 Denver. $22 Denver, 12 Denver. Yeah, Kane, you know why I don't go on Whatnot very much. That place makes me nervous. 74 Philly. Got a Buffalo. It's a Philly, but we can still look at it. 96 Denver. 22 Denver. Well, I know it's entertaining, but you got to know when to stop, and sometimes it's tough. 80 Denver. 08. Especially if you fall behind, or kind of fall behind. You know, I guess you always pretty much fall behind. But 2000 Denver. Yeah. Once in a great while, I'll go over there. 96 Denver, 20 Denver. And I try to play till I win and then get my ass out of there. But 19 Denver, that's tough. 83 Denver. Oh, 03 Denver. So what sucks is when you lose about 6 times in a row. 20 Denver. End up with, like you say, a dime or 40%er or something. 18 Philly. 98 Denver. So like I say, that place makes me nervous. 21 Philly. 97 Denver. 21 Denver. 14 Philly. 21 Denver. 20 Denver. Yeah. Just another, basically another form of gambling. 20 Denver. 76 Denver. 12 Denver. 14 Denver. 13 Denver. 3 to go. 11 Denver. 72 Denver. And the last one's a filthy 08 Denver. Well, we got 3 to go. How about something? Something. Want a 40s. Want a war nickel. I want. Oh, yeah. Well, that's glued together. What the heck? Oh no, it's taped together. They get me for a nickel or two. Oh, gotcha. An older Apple operating system. Well, we got a real ugly one there. I think it's a 95. Oh, 06 Denver. Kane's bedtime? No, actually, it's probably coffee wake up time, Chris. Okay. Grab a drink and go. 20 Denver, 13 Denver, 12 Denver. Close retired old guy. 2000 Denver. Oh, ugly 15. $15 Denver, 98 Denver, 2005, but Ocean View. $23 Denver, 13 Denver, $13 Philly. That one to the Ring of Death. Got a Buffalo coming up. 11 Denver. It is a Denver 05. $19 Denver, 06 Denver. New Marshall hit. Oh, come on here. Okay, my chat's hanging up. Yep, new Marshall hit. I see it now. I got a feeling my browser is probably locked up over on the other, because now my Streamlabs is trying to mess up. Well, what was it? What was I think it was a 37. Yep, 37 Philly and 1903 V nickel. New Marshall. That'll work, I guess. Just put Nimet on here. Thank you, New Marshall. Congrats. Yeah, I didn't see it, but well, I did sort. I've seen part of it, so anyway. 80 Denver. 20 Denver. 84 Philly. $21 Denver. 19 Denver. My nose is running a little bit. It is ragweed time. 13 Denver. 02 Denver. 15 Philly. Larry got the doggy doo-doo. 2000 Denver. 70 Denver. Yes, you did, Larry. 17 Denver. Oh, that's pretty nice. 68 Denver. I think there's actually a step or two left there. But hey, Ernest. He's waving away. 83 Denver. Hopefully I haven't jumped by any 75s. I think I did one or two. Got to look at the mint mark good. 01 Denver, 13 Denver. That's the one I always forget about, looking for the high mint mark. 75. 18 Denver, 2000 Denver. And right there, speak of it, 75 Denver. I wonder how many of them I've missed by. '84 Denver. You better start over, make sure. Well, that's the one thing. They're in a 70s cup, so there ain't too many to go through there. They will get gone through again. 12 Philly. Because I know that's one that I forget. 70 Denver. But yeah, there's a high mint mark right up next to the 5 on them that's fairly valuable. 01 Denver. Oh, we got a piece. Is it a Philly? Nope, it's a Denver, 2004. Well, get through one more roll, check the... Yeah, Larry, I'm not far behind you tonight. I think we got another taped up roll here. Them boogers. Somebody at the bank must have dropped them. They're definitely rolled up like a roll, but giving me some taped up rolls. Making life difficult. I'm not far behind you, Larry. Like I said, this morning came too early and I think my alarm clock on my phone messed up. It only went off once, and 30 minutes later I popped up, and I know that it hadn't rang. Snooze on it. 60 Denver. Because I was sort of sitting there watching the weather. There was storms rolling in. 17 Denver, 10 Denver. 71 Denver. Looking older, but is it? Yeah, it's a 70 Denver. 87 Philly. 85 Denver. I seen you posted a video, Kane. I didn't get it watched. 22 Philly. I was busy trying to get things ready to get out of here yesterday. 22 Denver. Had to mow some grass that needed done before it rained here for a couple days. 84 Denver. The grass is growing like a weed. 07 Denver. It's an 83 Denver. So one at least get the front yard, and then I had a little patch that needed mowed from the last go around. 88 Denver. '23 Denver. Just no 24s or 5s. 19 Denver. 80 Denver. 20 Denver. 11 Philly. 20 Denver. Older looking. Yeah, it is. 61 Philly. 81 Philly. 15 Philly. 14 Denver. Oh, we got an 05 Denver. Is it a Buffalo? No, Ocean View. 13 Philly. 88 Denver. 78 Philly. 99 Philadelphia. 85 Philly. 61 16 Denver. 04 Denver. Cup is getting full. 21 Denver. 99 Denver. But it will just hold them. 22 Denver. 13 Denver. 22 Denver. 02 Denver. Denver. And a 20 Philly, and we got a 64. Is it a Philly? Yes, it is. Not a Denver. Okay, we'll check these over. These 5, and it'll be about time for our end of stream. Yeah, there's that 75. That's where the normal mint mark would be. If it's up there almost touching the 5, that is a keeper coin. So, close cane. '05 Denver. Convert the spear through the middle. Not there. Another 05. Denver. And speared bison. Looking for die crack running through the middle of the buffalo, and not there. This is the 05 filly. And there is a lesser die crack through the rear quarters of it. Not as valuable as the Denver, but there is one. It's not on that one. $64. Last one. Denver for that double die or RPM. Yeah, it's getting late. For double syrup on the top, and it is not there. Well, $15 rolls. We got 3 keepers out of the bunch. One lower mintage 58 filly, 56 filly, and a 39 filly. And no, that's not very good. They say we'll get some other state rolls, different bank. Penny books are available. Most of you guys have seen these. I think there was 50, if I remember right, of the 89 slots filled. Here, a couple better dates are filled in there. 31 Philly, 30 San Francisco, a couple under around 25 million, 20 million. I think there's another one. Oh, the 24S, 11 million. Second book, 41 on. It is full. Got the steel scents in there. Got some nicer Wheaties there. Actually, 3 55, 58, 58 Denver are all nice BU coins. Nice ones there. A few nice memorials. Those are available. Of course, the uncirculated steel scents. And if I remember right, this is a 44 filly. Yep, 44 filly Walker. Choice is yours. We'll get the giveaway going. Get over there. End the stream. Start giveaway. Should be going 3 minutes. Hop on in at exclamation point raffle. Well, that's way behind. Exclamation point raffle gets you in there. Hi, the Gambit. Nobody said hi to T. Roy. Yeah, I think I did her way early. Hi and goodbye and just short. Kane got a set of bucks, but he likes them. We give away them bucks, we can start hunting another bag of pennies a couple weeks. But if we don't, we can hunt some nickels. I got plenty of nickels to hunt through. Explanation point raffle. Hi, Thomas. Probably about 30 seconds to get in there yet. Again, hopefully everybody's had a good weekend so far. I'd say all in all, my racing today was a win. Just I got my buggy pretty close. Didn't take a whole lot. Hi, David. Just my own failures. Having a little tiny set screw back out, and it's one thing, new car. I'm usually pretty good about checking everything, hand checking, make sure everything's tight. That was the one that something that must have got away from me. Okay, looks like the giveaway is over with. Get back over there. $22 of you in there. Who's the winner going to be? The Gambit. Gambit 7. Let me get back over here on my chat. It is your choice. Which of them would you like? Penny albums? Uncirculated steel cents, or the silver? Silver Gambit, have I sent something to you before? I don't think I have, but if I have, send me an email. Yeah, I was thinking it had been. Send me an email just to make sure. Thanks, David. Your address. So anyway, guys, penny books still available, so we'll be doing nickels in a couple weeks. Like I say, no stream next weekend. Sorry, guys, but I will be off watching some Fast Boys race next week. So anyway, we're going to get out of here. Yeah, a little after 2.5 hours. We Did hit a few slots. Slots were kind of mean tonight, weren't they? 3 or 4 of you hit slots. So put oil on the track. Yeah, yeah. On the carpet. Yeah, that'd probably go over well. Anyway, okay, guys, we'll get out of here. We'll catch you in a couple weeks. Thanks for coming in. Thanks to the mods, Dennis, Kane, and Mike the Greek. We'll check you all out. Alexander, please send me an email. But anyway, guys, have an awesome week. We'll see you in 2 weeks.